Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you some new lip products that I have purchased and that I really love. A lot of them are very unique, so I'm just going to get into it because I have quite a few. This first one is Model's Own and it's a lip top coat. And you can see that it's pink and it has like a gold, what you call it, a gold? It is gold, but it's like a lighter gold, like similar to opalescent, but not. I can't think of the word that I'm looking for. I freaking love this. I've used it on just my regular lips and on and with lip products, and it works both ways, but it will matte out the lip that you have under it, and then the shine just comes through, like the sparkle comes through. I'm not wearing any lip product right now. Okay. And if you're gonna use this with regular like lipstick under it, I would take it out of the bottle, put it on the back of your hand, and then apply it with your finger just so that you don't get whatever lip product you're wearing into the actual tube. That's what I did, and it worked just as well as the applicator. If you look at it, like, it's so pretty. And I wore this over like a darker pink lipstick and it was gorgeous. Right now it's drying, and like I said, it's basically like a matte liquid with the different like foiled pieces in it. It's got really cute packaging too. It's the Celestial Chrome Lip Topper. There's the packaging right there. So yeah, that's one of them, and let me show you another one. My next favorite is the L'Oreal Infallible Paint Metallics in Liquid Venom. It's 336. Now they have metallic lip paints that are matte, but this one is not. This one is almost like a really opaque gloss. And I love this because I feel like darker brown lipsticks look really good with my lips and my skin tone and everything. But wearing this to me is, oh my goodness, it's like royalty looking. Okay, so there's the first coat. I'm going to do the second one. And I don't know if you can see the different like dimension and the shimmer on this, but especially wearing this out, like, I just feel so fancy when I'm wearing it. And I like it because usually with darker lips, I feel like I have to wear a lip liner and all that unless it's like a liquid lipstick, but this one's like a really opaque gloss, and I love it. So that's one of my favorites, and I will show you another one. Since the one that I used just before this I said reminds me of royalty, I figured that this one would be fitting to show next because it's the new Maybelline lipstick in 954. Normally the lipstick packaging on Maybelline lipsticks tends to match the color that's inside, but in this case it doesn't. They do have a lot of other metallic lipsticks that they've come out with, and so I think that they kind of fit more, some of those a little bit better, like silver and gray, and they're just different metallic ones. But this one is gold, 954 pure gold, and this is what it looks like. This one I wore in the I Made This Outfit video, so if you saw that, then you've seen me wear this. I will say this one on me is probably not as wearable as a lot of other golds would be on people with different skin colors. I think people darker than me would wear this really well, and I feel like people that are lighter than me would wear this really well. And on me, I feel like it's the least flattering. I don't know if it's anything special to you guys, but to me, I think it is, because it's just different and pretty. So yeah, let me show you the next one. This next lip color that I really love, and I was so surprised that I actually like this, is something, it's a matte lip, just as matte finish lip color, but it's like a liquid lipstick from JESSIE'S Girl. There we go, let's see. It looks like that, and as you can see, it's very tiny and cute. I wanted a nice matte pink for my lips, but I wanted to get something really cheap. This one is in the color Sassy, by the way, and as you can tell, this is a Wet n Wild Catsuit lipstick, and this is the Jessie's Girl. So you can see, it actually is very similar packaging, but this one's obviously a lot smaller and has a lot less product, but it's really, really beautiful on. Okay, so as I'm putting this on, it's gonna look really, really watery and like kind of see-through. So like you see how like runny that is and how quick I can kind of like apply it because it's so liquidy. It really is like putting water or like a really thin oil. Oh, I got a hair. A really thin oil or something like on your lips. And it looks really uneven almost when you're applying it. But as it dries, all of that goes away. It's the weirdest thing. So yeah, when I first started putting it on, I was like, oh, this is pretty much what I expected. It'd be, you know, too cheap to be good enough for me to actually like it. But it's not. It just turns into the most beautiful pink. Okay, but do you see how it's kind of uneven right here? If you just play with it a little bit, I don't know, you just gotta move it around until it's as even as you can get it. So we're gonna wait for it to dry. This stuff is so comfortable and it's absolutely beautiful and I love it. So that's pretty much all I have to say about it. But if you're looking for like a really cheap pink color that's really beautiful and it's not too warm, not too cool, it's kind of what I wish MAC's Candy Yum Yum looked like when I put it on, because I have to do quite a bit with lip liner and just all like it just takes me a long time to try to wear that lipstick. So if you want basically MAC Candy Yum Yum but gorgeous and really easy to put on, then this is the one that I would definitely suggest. Please don't mind that my lips are irritated. Just look beyond that. This next lip combo that I'm going to show you is from NYX, and I am going to be using the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the color Amethyst. And it just looks like that. And I'm going to be using that with the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in, let's see, it just says number 10, but it's the purple one that goes with it. I'm assuming this is called Amethyst too, isn't it? I don't know. Right now you can see how uneven my lips actually are. I hope nobody ever notices that in my videos, because I notice it all the time. Like when I speak and when I'm doing like swatches, I'm like, oh my goodness, my lips are so uneven. But oh, look at that. Ah. The NYX Liquid Suedes, they are not considered a matte lip color, but that doesn't take away from the opaqueness. So if you're ever concerned about that, I really wouldn't be. It's on my teeth. And I will move on to the next one. Now that we've done a purple, I am going to go into another purple, and this one is by Covergirl. You have probably seen this, and it is from the Katy Perry collection, the Katy Cat Matte, in the color Cosmo Kitty. And my friend sent me this for my birthday. I was so excited because I love purple lipsticks, but sometimes purples I've talked about this in my last video, purples and pinks can have a really yellow tone, and on me I feel like it doesn't look that pretty. But this one is like, it's like a bright purple that would be considered wearable. And I know that sounds really weird, but okay, like the last purple, you can see how a lot of people would be like, oh, I'm not gonna wear that, like that's really crazy. This one gives you the same feeling like I'm wearing a bright lipstick color and it's really pretty, but it's not as in your face and neon kind of. And I'm gonna start putting it on. I have so much lip balm on now that it's not wanting to go on. There we go. It almost has a gray tint to it. Do you see that? How it's got like a more neutral undertone to it. And because of that, I feel like if I really am like wanting to wear some color, but like when I was working, I would feel like, I don't want to wear something where people are going to be just staring at, you know, my lips all day. I could wear this and get the same feeling. I would highly, highly suggest this. Even if you already have purples, I would still suggest getting this one because it's so different, and it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm gonna have to go kind of quickly through these last two because I spent so much time talking on all the others. But I just picked this up, and it is the Mega Last Lip Color. It's from Wet n Wild, and it is their Hazardous Red lipstick, and it is with all of the Fantasy Makers, like the Halloween collection. I got this one because it is a more blue toned red, and of course in the camera it is not coming off as cool toned as it actually is. So now you can see this one is the 910, and then this one is the Hazardous Red, and you can see why I like this one because again it is more cool toned. In the camera it actually looks really good, really classic, and now that I'm looking at it from far away I like it. As I was applying it I didn't care for it as much because it's not as matte as I would like, but I have a lot of chapstick on, so I think that's throwing me off. But in the camera, I feel like it's very, very Hollywood, very pretty. I'm gonna try on one more and then I will be done. Okay, for the grand finale, we are going to try the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit in Widow's Peak. If that isn't the coolest name for a black lipstick, then I don't know what is. Oh my goodness, it's so opaque. I'm so excited. Okay, it was really easy to apply, and as you can see, it looks really good. I'm gonna wait just a couple of minutes to let it fully dry, and then I'll come back. Drum roll. Okay, that sound effect just means that I really, really, really like this. It's super comfortable. I would definitely suggest this if you're looking for one. Hopefully this was fun to watch. And yeah, I just wanted to give you, just kind of like do a show and tell of all the different new lip products that I've been trying and I really, really love. Let me know which one was your favorite, I'm curious. And any new lip products that you've tried that you really, really love, I would also be very curious and interested to hear about that. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.